Well, guess where we are, folks? We're going up Waimea Canyon Road. We've got this stupid driver in front of us, and not the driver in this vehicle. Oh, thank goodness. Now that is a smart driver. The last time I took this road, there wasn't such a smart driver in front of me because they kept going on this. But anyway, so we're going a speed limit of 25. We're on the island of Kauai. This is Waimea Canyon. It looks very nice. I hope this is even recording. Oh, yes, it is. And we're in 360. Wowzers. So we're gonna put it right here, and we don't have to really turn the camera because it's taking a full circle anyway.
Okay.
So I'm in it, you're in it, Dirk is in it, everyone is in it. Yep, there's nothing you can do about it. Yay. And we're gonna watch the driving. The last time, like I said, when I was on this road, the drivers were reversed. The female was in the other side, and but the speed limit was about the same. This is very interesting as we go up this steep, not mountain, hill, and. Hi, Martin. Yes, that's your father that's driving? Yes, it's the one on the left. And there's cars coming. You got to be very careful because when, cars coming, there's a yellow line in the middle, So the GPS on the dashboard there, it doesn't speak English, so we don't really know where we're at because they also don't speak Russian, which is what comes out of that. I know coleslaw, I heard that. Borscht, I heard a couple times, but I don't really know exactly. And so we're meandering up this, where I had the pleasure of meeting a couple of people from what was that again? Belgium, 25 years ago, almost. Well, let's see, that was July probably. So. It was 25 years ago and a few months, actually. So it's almost 25 and a half years. And, when you get up to my age, every half year counts. So, wait till you get this age. If you're lucky, you'll achieve it too. And so of course, the last time I went up this exact road, I wasn't in the back seat of the car. Actually, I was trying to get into the front seat of the car in front of me because it was going so slow that I probably could have walked faster than the car was going. But having said all that, we did make it to the top safely. So hopefully we make it to the top safely again. And yours truly is able to get to the outhouse. So hopefully that is working and they don't say closed for refurbishing or something today. And, because I'll have to use the woman's or the either. So we'll see what they have as we get up there. Narrow bridge, and as you see the sign say narrow bridge, our driver has slowed down to make it much more cautious. And now careful. Actually, I remember this turn here, and if you watch the first video of 25 years ago, I remember this area. And there's even guardrails here and everything. So how anyone would be nervous about driving on this. If you were a police officer, you might get nervous driving here because, it's a little scary. Now here there's no yellow line. Oh, here's the yellow line again. Good. That allows us to know how to go a little better. We're getting higher, and of course, as we go up in the altitude, the air is getting thinner. Breathe, relax. And how, Mr. Driver, how you doing?
Very good.
Very good. Mrs. Driver, how you doing?
Very good.
Oh, very good. Okay, so we're here, and it looks like a nice day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what the date is today?
The 10th, 11th, I don't know.
Aha. It's November.
10th?
I think it's the 9th.
Oh, it is?
The 10th?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Because the 6th was Monday.
Oh.
7th, 8th, 9th. It is the 10th. So today's the 10th of 2017. that is 25 years ago that we were on this road. Did we leave any DNA that we could see from 25 years ago? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So we're getting higher and higher. I don't know how many miles and how long this should take to get there, but so far I've got 5 minutes and 27 seconds of the video going. And I know for the people in the front seat, they think it feels like already 2 hours, but it's only 5 minutes and 36 seconds, 5 minutes and 40 seconds. And we're continuing to meander up. And this is a beautiful vehicle that we're traveling in. And there's some Diet Coke down there. And of course, you can just take your mouse and go and move it to look at lower, or if you want to see the top of the car, you could do that. Whatever you want to look at, you're able to see because we're in 360-degree surround sound and video. And I hope you're enjoying this Waimea Canyon 25th anniversary ride to the top. Hopefully, when we get to the top, yeah, okay, stop playing table tennis back there. You're distracting the driver, you know. When we get to the top, we're going to make sure that the toilets are working, and we're also going to make sure that we walk along a certain edge, and we'll just see if anything has changed. I mean, it's been 25 years. The canyon may look totally different by now, with all the erosion and, you know, the climate change. So, you know, who knows what evil lurks within the heart of man. Anyway, we're going up, and this is very uneventful because there has been no cars coming the other way that would scare our driver, and because he's not used to more than one car on the road at a time. Oh, speed limit 25 miles per hour. Okay, that's pretty slow. But our driver is not going to get a ticket for speeding, that's for sure. And that's good because, you know, a lot of cops stick out here, you know, with the radar detectors and their laser. And, you know, he knows how to avoid that detection. However, we're sending out our anti-laser technical equipment in order to prevent and distract from the police to be able to know. Oh, he's looking over the edges and maybe wants to pull a little closer to the edge to make sure that it's really an edge. But anyway, there he goes. Yep, it's really an edge there, Mr. Driver. And now we're at 8 minutes and 6 seconds. We haven't got to the top yet. I see a car. Oh my God, I see a car in front of us. So we're going to speed up because I don't know why, but we were speeding up, and we're moving along quite gingerly here. The road is paved. Was it paved 25 years ago?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was, but it was paved 25 years ago, same way, but the driver back then, they were just making sure that it was paved well by going very slowly. They were thinking that by going slowly, they were strengthening the pavement, you know, staying a long time on each molecule. So that way, you know, there was no slipping, sliding, and the cars in back could get a better view because they spent more time in one place. So now we're going up the mountain here. Oh, this is a steep incline right here. We're gaining probably 15 feet in that area. I don't know what the height of Waimea Canyon is yet, but I'm sure we're going to get there soon. What does that say? Waimea Canyon Drive 1.5 miles. So we've got another 1.5 miles to do this. Let's see, at this speed, that's about 15 minutes.
I don't think that's a top.
Oh, you don't? That's not right.
Have to go further.
Oh, further than
drive. That's
Waimea
Drive.
Oh, okay.
You have to explain these Americans everything.
Oh, geez.
Yep.
What do I know?
Yep.
All right. Well.
Maybe when you lived in Kauai.
Yeah.
On Hawaii, maybe you didn't know.
Well, that's the problem. You know, I got to move to this island, which then I would be up here all the time, and I could drive quicker. Although I like the upper road on my island, it's speed limit 30, and of course I never would go faster. This is very pretty. It looks green. Oh, here comes a car. Oh, BMW. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, whoa! Oh, that felt like Disneyland. Oh, I'm glad I wore my seatbelts. My shoulder harness. Of course, the more we do that kind of moving, the more I have to go to the bathroom. But don't give that a thought. That's probably, with those kinds of movements, it's not that way that I have to go to the bathroom. It's a different way. But anyway, here we go. And we're still going up. We haven't got to the top yet. It says 3/4 a mile up there to Waimea Canyon Drive. And let me just say this about that. If this was 25 years ago, we would still be on that first turn. If you remember, way back 10 minutes ago, we would be there and we would be observing the beautiful, we could watch the flowers grow and see it as the petals are born. You know, it's like watching paint dry. We would have been able to do that. Oh, look at this. Waimea Canyon State Park. We are entering that